won't be driving.
Who's driving?
Sorry, that was Marfugal News. That's what I'm usually listening to, and he's live right now, which is what I was on to. And then I got your link, and so welcome back. Well, it's no longer a Thursday; it's a Friday. It's the 7th, and thank you very much.
Thursday for me.
How you doing? What are we looking at here?
This is the picture that April's drawing right now.
But okay, it looks like a time warp or something like that.
I guess.
Yeah, it's like a deep, almost like an infinite.
There you go.
It stretches on. Now I can now like I'm focused on it. It almost looks like you're looking down a river and you see trees on the outside of the river.
Think about you're inside a fiber optic cable and you're flowing through the fiber optic cable.
Ooh, that's creepy.
One edge of the universe to the other one through one of those time tubes that.
Yeah, it's a time tunnel.
Exactly. So that's what a portal will look like.
I like any picture that I can look at it and see 6 things.
Everybody will see it's a Rorschach test. Everything's different. How you doing, Jacob? And congratulations on getting your channel back up. Holy shit, that was kind of fucked up. Zachary Kim, hello. And I need to get over to the comments. So, yes, thank you. Appreciate that. It's good to be back on Jacob's channel. I feel free being here. It's really bizarre. Can't really produce much on mine. I don't produce much on my own. But with you guys,
so you've been bouncing all over the place. You got pirates on an island. You guys got man. You've been doing the show, the regular show on your channel. And then
which got taken down for medical misinformation. Holy shit! Yeah,
oh, man.
I'm also starting a new series probably next week. Working on this book, which I mention often. I didn't mention this book on your channel, but I mentioned the things that I learned from this book very often in your channel. I never knew where it came from, and then when I was digging through my books, I actually said, "Oh, wait, yeah, that's where I got that from." The development of children through time and how your effect on children at certain time frames affects their perspective on what reality really is. And so it's that deep mind programming that starts in childhood. It's sort of why some always ask you, tell me about your childhood, because they can find out about your traumas in adulthood from the shit you went through when you were a kid. So this, I bought this before my oldest, who's now 17 and graduated. I got his diploma today, before he was born. And so, because I wanted to be ready and prepared for my boys, because my entire life has been basically focused around my boys.
Yeah, and a lot of events in life have to do with like a triggering issue, and then usually it's a reoccurring circumstance, all tied to a singular issue.
Absolutely, we start spinning out in our own traumas, and we have our own personal little comfort zones that we get into. And because of those comfort zones, we get into spirals, and usually self-destructive spirals. Because mine, for example, is drinking my ass off and smoking like a motherfucker so I can forget about shit. But that fucks up everything else in life.
Oh, so did you hear my announcement?
I did not. Please re-announce.
Actually, first, let me catch up the chat real quick. And I gotta ask, do you know the series Thomas the Train?
Yeah. I saw that, but I didn't remember which one you guys were comparing me to. I have no problems, but I wanted to know who you guys were actually comparing me to.
It's only Zachary Kim, and I don't know Thomas the Train, so that's why
I've watched it, and I watched it with my kids. But I was referenced with a specific one of those characters, and I was trying to. I think it's a green train, and I was trying to remember which one, because there's a personality type to each one of the trains that's associated in Thomas the Train. So yes,
James the Red Engine.
To get back to that and find out the Red Engine. Okay, James. Yeah, he was. I thought he was kind of a prick. So if you guys consider me James, okay,
He had one for Andrew Basiago. He had one for
Thank you
Macintosh.
very much, Pesci. You're in the other group, and yeah, 3 months today. That's another story. Well, I'm not going to talk about that now. That's actually the name. Go back to the other one for Boston's, Pena Castaway Island. That is actually it is called Skull Island. It is a pirate broadcast. It was started by Leo and Orion Rising, and he brought Aaron Fowler on, and basically the Skull Island is Aaron's idea, and he's been taking it on, and he's been the one who's been showing it. So thank
I
y'all
like
for actually
the
watching. I didn't realize y'all were actually watching and paying attention, so I appreciate it. Um,
I like the intros that Leo was doing. I liked all the different intros he tried to tie in and make. No, I've been following you, man. I always do. I always
I've seen you in a couple of them. Yeah.
yeah.
I've been wary because there are others who are around who Pesci knows. But anyway, let's go on. I'm trying to catch up with the chat because I'm what, an hour late? When you're 2 hours late. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, you started and I was on other shit. Yeah. It's another thing. I want to start a show with Pesci and Schmidt. And Schmidt, sorry, I blocked him on my channel because he came in before the show started, before the show that got taken down and didn't even appear. But he started in before the show, and he was trolling really hard with an LOL at the end, but I didn't recognize him because they all come in with different.
Oh yeah,
Schmidt
that'll throw you off. Pesci
I
gets
didn't
blocked more
recognize
than
him.
anybody. I mean, not Pesci. Schmidt gets blocked more than anybody.
Schmidt does that, and I ended up blocking his ass on my channel. And so Ariel told me that no, that's Schmidt. Why are you blocking him? So no, I will not do anything with Bolin. Bolin can kiss my ass. Everybody's been sucking his ass, so fuck off with him.
No, he wouldn't give you the time of the day to actually talk politics, but it would be awesome to see those two opposing sides go at it because he's so liberal.
I would actually like to be with Bolin in an actual ring, and I'll take his fucking ass down in reality. That's just me because too many people he's fucking fucked with. And seriously, the comment that Jake made on Pesci's channel will make me no longer ever be on Jake's channel again because fuck him. Ariel's good, folks. She's not bad. But what Bolin has been doing to everybody, including Jake, pisses me the fuck off. I don't even know who this motherfucker is. But
Bolin runs the internet. I don't know if anybody told you.
But he
All right,
trolls fucking everybody, and everybody, and that was my biggest complaint about Jake is he was always, peeing and pissing around about what Bolin did this time and Bolin did the other time. I don't know who this fucking fat tard is. I could give a fucking shit. I mean, some people have actually compared him to Jabba the Hutt. So
don't use the T word.
What, Jabba the Hutt?
No, the T word that you just used.
Sorry,
it rhymes with lard.
I don't know which one it was, but I'll try not to repeat what
it rhymes with lard. Just don't say it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, no worries.
I'll be the first one to tell you. So I've been in Bolin's chat twice. Once to introduce Terry to Bolin because he had met him before, and Terry wanted to say hi. They got to talk for a minute. I got yelled at by Ariel for talking to Bolin because she thought I was offending Jake Hudson. And doing it on purpose.
Attacked Jake a lot, and that's the thing. I mean, she defends. That's the thing. It's
but when she started, but here's the premise though. Like, I respect anybody that's trying to be nice. I get that. She came on my channel and was just basically like, "Hey, you're really nice to Jake. I really like how everybody treats Jake, and the kind of like we've never been mean to Jake. Why all of a sudden when I go on somebody's
thing, you and I were never mean to anybody."
Yeah, and that was the way to do it. I mean, yeah, we went on our own rants and we get pissed about stuff. Even me and you would get heated, but at the same time, we never picked on people.
Terry actually egging us on because he enjoyed the battle between you and me because there are some things.
The ref knows how to bring the action to the table.
You started your fucking channel. I was there. I was proud to see you grow, and mine didn't grow because I don't generate content for myself. Absolutely. but I was happy to see you grow. And so with this now, your second version of it, I am more than happy to be able to participate in that as well. So thank you, Jacob. I appreciate it. And congratulations on being able to get something up again, because that wasn't easy. From what I heard, they even had your IP address blocked.
Yeah, so I was talking about this earlier. I think Universe Galaxy actually might have got my channel back. So I'm still in the new appeals process. I actually had to create a Twitter because Universe Galaxy knows somebody that works at YouTube and had me get a hold of them through Twitter. And I actually got to talk to a real person this time.
That's fucking awesome.
Because he got taken down the exact same day I did for the same
Yeah, you
content
said that.
by somebody.
See, that's those social skills that you have that I don't have. You know people, I don't know people because I'm an abrasive fucking asshole. So people usually have a tendency to back off and that sort of shit. And in this particular case, reading off the chats, yeah, take a lap dishwasher. I believe I banned you from my channel, Schmidt. So yeah, I'm sure Bolin wouldn't do it at all. And yeah, Pesci, we got to do that show. Absolutely. And Zachary Kim, I was born in 72, so I will be 50 years old next year. Yes, Schmidt, I will try to not get Jacob banned again. His strikes were usually because of me. And yes, Pesci, I have a love for that fucking troll. Absolutely. And that last one I didn't see. I heard about Angelo and how he tried to take over Jake's channel and how Jake was basically subservient to him. That's third person and fourth person conversation. I have no idea who this fucking guy is. I don't give a shit. He's tried to take over other people's channels from what I've heard. And I'm fucking lost in Brazil trying to help people find their own personal destiny. So all this little blah, 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 my little territory, I could give a fucking rat's ass. I got my own goddamn territory. I just want to help other people be able to establish theirs. I want to help other people be able to establish their purpose, their principle, their destiny, their reason for being, their raison d'etre individually, so that they can find their own path, regardless of the Angelos and Bolins in the world, because they all fucking exist. And we have to exist beyond them, besides them, creating our own realities, like I was talking about with Aaron on the Skull Island. How do we get out of this beast system shit that we're in? Is that we need to be able to create communities. And that's one of the things that I enjoyed with you, Jacob, is because here we create a community. I mean, holy cow, Mud Rabbit. I'm doing a show on Tuesdays. I've actually got content that I'm generating because of Mud Rabbit, and Mud Rabbit is here because of your channel, because we found each other on Aaron's channel. So Mud Rabbit followed us through that. And I actually got my shit taken down because Carl thinks that viruses aren't a thing. So yeah, I still gotta monitor people and rein people in and that sort of thing. And that's why I felt so comfortable on your channel, because after all, it was your channel. You can mute me and shut me off or do whatever the fuck you want to do. It's your channel. My channel's a whole fucking other situation, and I'm still learning shit and all kinds of stuff.
Just don't do anything to get the whole channel pulled. As long as you don't do that.
Well, see, you didn't do anything, and you never actually do anything. It was somebody in your fucking chat, some dumbass retard fucking little troll that got your entire channel taken down, because it wasn't you, because you don't do that shit. In fact, you kicked me off your channel because of that shit. So I know you.
Yeah.
So
no, I mean, and
I wanted to do this before, but just for this, I want to take my hat off to you, because fucking A, man. I learned a lot.
So started this stream with 15 subscribers, had 9 watching. That's fun.
I remember that day. You and I did it after Aaron's show.
No, today.
Oh, today? Oh, I
Yeah,
was talking about the first one that you did with the other channel because I was with you with that growth too.
yeah,
And you got up to 200 before they fucking kicked your ass off.
yeah. I think it was a little over 215. Is
See,
what they
I
said.
had 41 videos that I had linked to channels that I participated in. Leo's channel, Skull Island, among those, yours mainly. Out of 41 channels, now I have 4 videos that are available. The rest were on your channel that are no longer available. It's like, holy fucking shit. And it just hit me between the eyes because you aren't like that, and there's no reason. You've done everything. The only person or thing that has actually gotten a strike against your channel is me. So it's like, how the
And we
fuck?
were able to resolve that too, and it wasn't so drastic. It was just kind of, like I'd rather have a strike than take down everything and don't let me use your platform anymore.
Yeah,
But
well, see, I got a
hopefully it
warning,
gets
which is right
resolved.
before a strike on Tuesday. So I'm starting to understand you a little bit better. But yeah, I've like I tried to protect Aaron's channel from you, which is why you started yours so that we could actually speak more freely without taking Aaron down. Um, but yeah, I appreciate you, Jacob. Thank you very much
Oh
for
yeah,
everything.
I appreciate you coming on, man. And I'm always going to follow your content.
No, I,
And
I I didn't know because I thought you had more or less abandoned me and wanted to be my fucking troll more than anything else. So I wasn't
oh
sure.
no, I don't do that to anybody.
All right, that's
I'm
that's
never.
cool,
I'm
and I
not.
appreciate.
My spirit doesn't change depending on how I know you or anything like that. You know what I mean? If we're
See,
in bad places, I'm never going to go dirt. I'm
yeah,
never going
see,
to.
I thought you had lost faith in me because a lot of things that I talked about and everything else seems to contradict what I was doing, and
Even
it
when we
doesn't.
parted ways, I wished you the best, and you did the same. You know,
Never anything against you.
and
Okay, and that's
I never was throwing mud at you.
and that I get as well, and I appreciate it. We got to do that winter 2022. There are some things that will be going on. 2022 is going to be a good fucking year, man. There's a lot of shit that's going to be going down this year that we've been waiting on for a long time. It's that long ass fucking painful I told you so bullshit, you know? It's the 17th letter movement. It's coming this year is the year that it's all going to fucking happen. And it depends on the people. See, they've been waiting for the people to wake up. And the people are waking up. And that's why YouTube is taking people down hard because they're about to go to fuck down. So anything you got on there, if you can actually save it offline in any other way, everybody who's got a channel, do it. If you've got anything on Facebook, save it offline. Get it done because it will be gone.
I'm going to agree with Boston. I'm going to wrap it up on this comment because I actually got to get running.
All
But
right. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock my time. I just caught your link. I responded to your chat and I appreciate you. Boston Spencer, yes, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I don't know if you're actually following Pena Perspective or not, but yeah, I appreciate you 100%. And thank you all very much. Like I said, I'm going to be starting a new thing probably in the afternoons on the Einstein Never Used flashcards. That's a little bit new content on in child psychology that I'm trying to work on. Some people seem to be interested in that topic, and that's what I'll be talking on. So yeah, anytime you need me or want me, Jacob, I am here for you. Absolutely. Congratulations on getting the new channel together. Appreciate it.
appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming on.
April, hope you're feeling better. Because that I know y'all are cold. Yeah, it's winter. For me, it's summertime, and I ended up sharing a summertime storm that was going on here in my garden. I don't know if you saw that on Facebook. But yeah, y'all are in winter. It's cold as fuck.
Yeah,
So
it's only
Yeah,
minus 21 with the wind chill. It's not too bad.
minus 21 with wind chill. Yeah, Chicagoland's got to be good. Definitely. Yeah, I know you're in, what was it, Christie Brinkley land? Is that the one that was there?
What's that?
Your town is known for 2 things, corn and I thought it was Christie Brinkley.
Oh, Sidney Crawford. Nice
Sydney
try.
Crawford, even better. You're right. She is hotter. Absolutely, you're right. And I forgot. I'm a dumbass. And like considering I banned his ass on my fucking channel. I fixed it. Got him unfixed. Pesci helped me.